Hello and welcome back to a new video. Red Dead just got its final update, probably ever, so let's check out these new missions. This first mission reminds me of my uncle for two reasons. Reason number one being I am going to kidnap someone's daughter. The second reason being that the difficulty I'm playing at is also his date in kids' birthday parties. Hard. Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I've figured this plan out myself, because I have actually spoken to my uncle about this. The way you kidnap someone's daughter is you creep through the bushes and then you stab everyone guarding her. In America they have school shootings, but here in Norway we only have kindergarten stabbings. Luckily he doesn't kill the kids, he just molests them. But I do eventually hogtie the target and take her into the house. But we are not done yet, because there's actually another target that we have to capture as well. And the kidnapping was going well until I decided I was going to ram this other horse, and we fell over. It then turned into a pretty narrow gunfight, but we did make it through and delivered the other target. Mission complete, and now there's only 2 more Telegram missions to go. The next mission is probably one of the most beautiful missions I've ever done in the history of Red Dead. I'm talking story mode, I'm talking online, and I'm talking about the missions that I created myself, such as feeding people to alligators. But I cannot be distracted because the goal of this mission is to steal a wagon. Now as you can see, the new missions are very original, as I've never kidnapped or stolen anything in my Red Dead Online career. Another thing about this mission is that I have to do it stealthily. Luckily, there's some sort of birthday party, or I'm guessing actually the funeral of Red Dead, and it's actually Rockstar celebrating that they never have to update the game ever again. This also creates a nice distraction so that I can kill everyone and they don't even hear it. I mean, imagine if people couldn't hear a dead body falling behind them. Then the incident at school would never have happened. You see, I was actually taking a shit, but the men's bathroom was all taken, so I had to go into the girls' bathroom because, well, this was quite honestly an emergency. And the loudest splash in the school's history happened and I got suspended for a week. Not because I was in the girls' bathroom, but because I clogged the toilet. And it exploded in the janitor's face. But it's all good. Turns out he was a child molester. He was actually in the same club as my uncle. And yes, they do have a club. After sneaking through and killing people, I make it to the saloon where I was going in for a drink, but turns out they were already drinking, which makes sense because it is a party. I then find this guy upstairs sleeping. And if there's one thing I've learned is that you should never fall asleep first at a party. I'm going to burn him alive, but then he wakes up for some reason. Because this guy apparently has super hearing compared to everyone else, who literally can't hear an 80-kilo man fall dead to the ground. Either way, I knock him out and draw a mustache on his face, because that's what you do to people who were asleep. I eventually make my way down to the wagon and drive it off. Now, the place we're going to deliver it to is this old outhouse that I would never even ask my worst enemy to take a shit in. Like, what is this place? Now, there is a little cooldown between all these missions, so I steal this boat in order to steal this boat. I then do a little fishing, as this really helps me relax before doing the final mission, and you'll never guess what this mission is about. I can give you a hint. It's not stealing a wagon, but it is, however, kidnapping someone. But this time they have at least outdone themselves by having a little fist fight in a bar first, because that's something that I haven't done in quite a while. So great work, Rockstar. You've really outdone yourself this time. And I'm not even talking about the GTA 6 leaks. There are multiple enemies, but luckily I'm prepared to fight all of them. Now, these guys land pretty good hits, but I'm prepared for anything. And I know exactly who is my enemy and who I can count on running away. Until this woman punches me right in the face. The worst part is, she's the best fighter of all of them. I do eventually beat them all though, and I give this one an extra punch. Equal rights, equal fights, bitch. Now I make it to where the person I'm supposed to capture is, and a huge gunfight starts. But I don't call myself the best in the West for no reason, so they are no match for me, and I capture the target and bring him in.
Earn my keep today.
Where that horse came from, I have no idea. But yeah, that's all the missions that Rockstar have created. Now, obviously, I hope this is not the end for Red Dead Online, but for now, this seems to be the last update we're gonna get for a while. Now, to be honest, I don't think these missions were too bad. Like, they were fun. I've done it twice now, because, well, I did once for myself and then one for the video. And yeah, I think it's definitely worth checking out if you don't have anything better to do, but then again, it's not gonna save the game. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
You have to watch my video, you have to watch my video and like and subscribe.